The Caribbean community is concerned at reports that the Chief Elections Officer has submitted a report to the Guyana Elections Commission, which is contrary to the directions given by the Commission and which does not reflect the results of the recount process as certified by the very staff of the Guyana Elections Commission and indeed witnessed by representatives of the political parties.
That was Caricom Chair, Prime Minister Mia Mottley, during a video statement on Guyana's prolonged electoral process. She noted that the 34 days recount exercise, which was also witnessed by the high-level Caricom observer team, had certified the results emanating from the process. Having scrutinized the recount, PM Mottley pointed out that the team was of the unshakable belief that the people of Guyana expressed their will at the March 2nd polls and that the results from the exercise that were certified, which was even validated by the staff of GCOM, would have formed the basis for the declaration of the elections results. To this end, she questioned the Chief Elections Officer's recent report to the Commission.
We must ask, on what grounds and by what form of executive fiat does the Chief Elections Officer determine that he should invalidate one vote, far less over 115,000 votes, when the votes were already certified as valid by the officers of the Guyana Elections Commission in the presence of the said political parties? We must remind all that if there is any evidence of fraudulent or improper conduct, then there is a clear and well-accepted route to deal with these matters. It is through an election petition to an election court.
According to the Caricom Chair, the recent attempt to provide numbers different from those certified by the staff of GCOM has left many in shock and wondering what next will happen to frustrate the will of the Guyanese people.
The role and focus of political parties must be useful and not obstructive in embracing and promoting the clear and express will of the people. And when we confuse and frustrate that will is when we begin to sow the very seeds of discord and acrimony that we are sworn to dissuade and discourage. The community holds the strong view that no voter must be disenfranchised in determining the credibility of this or any election.
The Caricom Chair went on to laud Guyanese for their patience over the past 100-plus days while recommitting the community's support to the country.
From the very beginning, we have been clear and said consistently that every vote must count and every vote must be made to count in a fair and transparent way. Regrettably, we have seen a level of gamesmanship that has left much to be desired and has definitely not portrayed our Caribbean region in the best light. I assure you that the community remains committed to the people of Guyana and remains resolute that the report of its observer mission was very clear in its conclusions as to the will of the Guyanese people as reflected in the recount which they monitored.
Reporting for the Evening News, Legram Baguette.